now we're going to the female heavyweight. We're going to see Gabrielle Garcia versus Tammy Griego.
Of Gracie Barra.
Yes.
Well, that's a bigger crowd response than I expected, but it does make sense here in Southern California with the big Gracie Barra presence.
Actually, this is, I believe, Irvine is the headquarters.
That's exactly right. Yeah, down the road.
Yeah. So both teams have some fans in attendance.
And, I mean, it probably doesn't need to be stated, but...
Wow! And we're going to see possibly, we're going to see 2 points on each one. We're going to see a kind of a failed koichi, or koichi gari that Tammy Griego reversed into a single leg and scored 2 early points. And then Gabby Garcia reversed her. And actually, they're going to take away Gabby Garcia's 2 points.
For being out of bounds?
For being out of bounds and give her an advantage.
So Tammy Griego's up 2-0.
Tammy Griego goes up 2-0.
In the first 20 seconds.
Now, here we go.
Yeah.
Now it's time to play some tactics because she needs to stay out from underneath Gabby Garcia. Yeah.
Which is the hard part.
Or if you're going to stay underneath her, you have to stay very smart. She's going to need to bring her right leg through the hip, look to sit to the guard. And anytime Gabby Garcia starts to open her guard, she's going to have to play this game. But she's in a clock choke. She's stuck in a clock choke, and it looks tight. It looks very, very tight. She may need to try to roll her over. She's going to have to roll her over. She needs to post up her right leg right now and look to sit into Gabby Garcia. So Gabby gets an advantage.
So Gabby still trails by 2 points after about 90 seconds or so.
Again, she can be underneath her, but she needs to stay smart right here. She really needs to stay smart.
She has about 8 minutes of work ahead of her.
She's going to have to play this game where people sit through. She's trying to clock choke again. It's hard to see if that's on, but I'm sure it's putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it looks maybe across the face. It's hard to see.
I think so far Tammy's got a good grip on the sleeve that's choking, so she's able to keep that pressure off of her neck.
Yeah, I think Coach Fabio Gurgel of Alliance is advising Gabby Garcia to take it slow.
Yeah,
there's no rush.
Yeah, and this is definitely not taking it slow right now.
This is not, and it might be a response to that initial takedown that Gabby's a little fired up.
Yeah, she might be fighting a little bit with emotion right now.
Yeah. She's not used to being taken down.
Yeah, and that also is not a good thing. When you tend to fight with emotion, you tend to make some mistakes. You tend to use a lot of energy that doesn't need to be used.
Which is in Tammy's favor.
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, Tammy doesn't really have to move too much right now. She just has to be very defensive. And you know, really, Gabby, instead of going for this choke over and over, unless she feels that it's really in, which now it looks like it's getting pretty deep, actually. Yeah, this is looking deep. She should break Tammy down. That's what I was going to say. She needs to start breaking her down. Now that choke is getting deeper. But Tammy may slide out. She does. She slides out. You can hear the Baja fans going crazy because she slid out and nearly switch that to a double leg.
That's enough to make the crowd turn on your side.
Yeah. If she would have popped her head out that far hip, she probably could have driven and finished on that double.
Yeah, and we commented on this yesterday. I mean, Gabby Garcia remains the biggest woman in Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
But she's a different Gabby Garcia than last year.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know? Far more technical, far better movement.
I would agree with both of those. Far more technical, better movement, and probably better physical conditioning than we've seen her in the past.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, we got to give her credit for advancing herself.
Absolutely.
In just the 12 months since it's been, or 9 months since we've seen her.
Absolutely.
And to her coach, Fabio Gurgel, for putting that time in.
And I'll tell you, Tammy is playing smart. Right now, she is playing very smart. Now, there's a move. She could dump her to her side right here. If Tammy has a pretty good grip on this sleeve and she can get a hold of the leg with her left arm, oh, she's abandoned that. She could dump her on her side. So we're 4 minutes in. Tammy Griego finds herself up 2-0. And Gabby's got the chore of breaking down this turtle, and she's not been able to do it yet. She really needs to focus on breaking down the position. She needs to break her down. I think she still might be fighting out of emotion. She still may be trying to finish. She doesn't need to. She needs to just break her to the side.
And she'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if we know Gabby, she's going to be fine once she does that one small thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Maybe prior open, attempt to take the back.
That's right, yeah. You need to break the turtle position down. When people have good defense there, they're very hard to finish.
And this is an opportunity to see, you know, how far Gabby's come.
That's right.
Is she going to do something new?
Yes. Now she's opening up the game a little. Maybe she's seeing if Tammy's going to open up. There she breaks her to her side. That's the right thing to do.
That's what we were looking for.
But Tammy's getting squirrely, and Gabby's too high now. So Tammy may come out the back door. She does. And she's up and very smart. Very smart. And look what she does. She goes right back to the turtle. She says, "You've not broken me down here yet." She needs to build her base. She cannot lay flat, though. She can't lay flat like this.
All eyes in this entire arena are on this match right now. People are on the edges of their seats.
Yes, they really are. And she can't lay flat. Tammy needs to build her base. She got to build her base, and she did it. So she's built her base now. Six minutes in.
Yeah.
And we are seeing a very intelligent game. You can hear the crowd going berserko. Very intelligent strategy.
Yeah, well, we're trying to figure out what it is on the back of Tammy Griego's gi. I suppose it might be blood from Gabby's knuckles?
Yeah, I actually think it's from her mouth.
Oh, she got popped in the mouth?
She got popped in the mouth somewhere in that exchange. So they're both going to collect their thoughts a little bit right here.
Yeah. Fabio Gurgel is urging calm out of Gabby Garcia, and she appears to be taking heed.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah. So we're going to be right back in the turtle position. Two to 0 right now. Gabby has 4 advantages. So Tammy needs to keep this lead. She's doing a very good job of keeping turtled up.
Gabby had the right idea by opening her up.
Yeah. There we go. That's a now Gabby's playing with tactics. She's being very smart, because if she doesn't do anything, Tammy could get some stalling here.
Yeah.
That's intelligent. Is not trying to finish.
That timeout just now may have been the best thing that could have happened for Gabby.
Yes.
You know, it gave her a chance to stop and think and breathe and hear her coach.
That's right. That could be very. Look at this. Look at this. So again, she's going to try to work her guard, and she's going to try to sweep, because she really only needs a sweep to win this thing right now.
She's just 2 points behind, but winning on advantages.
That's right. So now Tammy finds herself in a little bit different position, so she's got to stay on top now. So
yeah, this is she's going to have to just base.
Yes.
Right? Her job is to just not get swept.
Potentially use some very quick movement if she breaks open the guard, or if Gabby opens the guard. Look at Gabby's going for the cross grab that we just saw Luana execute so well. She's going to try to drag Tammy's arm to the side, it looks like. It looks like she's trying to drag her arm to the side
We've got just 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
You know, we at the beginning when this happened, we said there's 8 long minutes now for Tammy to pull this off. It's just 2.5 now, and she's going to win.
Yeah.
And defeat the reigning champion.
Yes. So Gabby's working. I think she may be looking to get a stall call. You know, she's trying to drag this arm across. Now, Tammy's got it. She's doing a good job of keeping her knees free. Gabby goes in for a cross collar grip. Now the guard's open. So Tammy needs to sprint around this leg and get another advantage here. She could really use, watch out, here she goes. Is she gonna get a score for that? She gets a score for that. That's the 2 points that she needed.
It is now tied 2-2, but Gabby is winning by 4 advantages with just 90 seconds left.
Yes.
So now the ball is in Tammy's court to do something.
So Tammy made now a tactical flaw right there. She should have stood up and then sat back down. But instead she stayed down and Gabby got the advantage, or the sweep, excuse me.
So this is where most girls find themselves in a fight against Gabby Garcia.
Yeah.
Behind and underneath.
Yeah. So the tactical mistake that Tammy made was not standing back up when that separation happened. If she would have stood back up and sat back down, there would have been no points. Gabby got her 2 points, and there's only 50 seconds left. Tammy needs to get back up. I believe she's going to have to get back up and go for another takedown because she's not been successful here.
This is where it gets very hard.
And yeah, now she finds herself in the closed guard with 36 seconds left.
It's not over.
It's not over. She needs to, for her to win, she's going to need to do something like a collar drag.
She might need a miracle.
Yeah, that's going to get her back to her feet and able to get to an angle to maybe get to Gabby Garcia's back. Now, Gabby, really, all she just got to do is hold her because she can take a stalling call right here. She could. She could easily stall it out right now, and there's only 36 seconds, and she's not going to lose enough advantage points where she's still going to win the match. And she's looking to do the arm drag.
Pinning that lower leg.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got to have to get up. She's got to get out and up. 10 seconds left. She's in trouble.
Yeah, she is eyeing the clock every moment she can.
Yeah. Yeah. Very fun, exciting match.
Yeah, you know, I have to say that is my favorite Gabby Garcia match that we've seen in a long time.
It is. And our hats off to Tammy Griego. She did
what a
wonderful job.
She gets a big hug from her coach, Roberto Cusa.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome. So we're going to hit Budo Jake again. He's going to have a word with our winner.
Returning champion.
Returning champion.
Gabby Garcia of Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yes.
Gabby Garcia, congratulations on another gold medal.
Thank you. I'm so happy for this moment. I'm so happy for closing the open class 101 and win this fight. It's a hard fight for me, but I changed the game and win this tournament.
Tell me, did she surprise you with that takedown?
No, it's not surprise, but I'm training a lot. I train these positions. I training for best the world. It's normal. The fight finished in the 10 minutes, not in the middle.
Right. Now, a lot of people this year have been talking about the new Gabby Garcia. You're in better shape. You've been moving really well. What's changed this past year?
I changed my game. I changed my Jiu Jitsu. Fabio Gugel helped me a lot, and my coach for workouts, Edson Ramalho, and new Gabby, new game, but the same focus and staying on top.
Well, congratulations and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Gabby Garcia.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some folks maybe think she has it easier than others with that natural size advantage.
Yeah.
But I think I mean, if you haven't seen the change in her, she works very hard.
Yeah.
And as she said, it's a new Gabby, a new game. And as you were talking about earlier today, Sean, you know, she just got her black belt like last year, maybe the year before. And now she says she's the new Gabby.